Hey everybody, guess who I didn't expect to see so early on. So, I've been just doing this run because, well, I was screwing around. And I thought to myself, well, I'll try to do some achievements. One was carrying all these tokens with me throughout the entire playthrough. Well, you're going to see my cursor for a second. I just bought the Fragile Glassware and the Bear Bug collection. I'm right at the door before the administrator. Maybe we'll get to see what's after him. Anyway, here are my perks. Coins and Punishment was the first thing I got. Yeah. The thing the monsters carry because I wanted more tokens and juice boxes. I took the minus move speed on the Jungle Gym because of Coins and Punishment. I didn't expect to get here, honest. Juice boxes of darkness. The unbearable interest of being because of Coins and Punishment. Okay, after this I had beaten the Wound Warts and I was all like, wow, this is getting weird. Zen the Art of Pummeling, Red Badge of Courage and Harness, Telltale Extra Heart. Wham, beat Reagan. C is for Cowardly. I needed the juice boxes at the time, and I don't need the attack speed. Your expectations in juice boxes: more life, more juice. More life, more juice. More life. So here we are, back at the administrator, doing 310 to 326 points of damage and always critting. Oh, and we teleport. And every time we teleport, we ding because of the phony symphony. An item I'll show you after this. To the administrations! Okay, which one is it? And the bottom. Nice. Oh, I got the roly-poly early on. It was kind of funny because with vanishing as a lesson, the roly-poly is incredibly, how shall we put it, useless. He's in that middle one. Or no, he's right here. I guess that was leftover residual from his, Guys, I'm not really firing at you. It's sudsy. But yeah, I guess that was leftover residual from his, days as a, Ooh! I was really hoping it was that one. Now, I do not want to leave this guy on the field, but I don't want to deal with him right now. Dodging the paper is actually pretty simple. He's going to be down there, right? Once again, fuck you. Reach the end of Chapter 3 without rolling, because I'm teleporting. Get it? Alright. So now that we've done Chapter 3 2 times, and I believe that there is nothing... Well, let's see what happened, huh? Floor 11 has been completed. What the teachers accomplished through kindness, we accomplished through fear, which is to keep you inside. Cordy threw herself on the ground and dodged the bookcase. Thank goodness. All the papers and books drifted to a stop. She looked at the elegant wooden staircase unfolding from a trapdoor at the ceiling. The paper vortex, a vigilant mind, and as you climb the staircase, you can feel the school disintegrating away beneath you. Oh, well, that's not good. Never is. The trapdoor at the roof has a simple inscription carved in the wood. A vigilant mind endures all. And... there he is. That is his natural defenses. A lot of people say it's a crab. I say it's more of a, jellyfish. And that is his natural defenses. Did I think I'd beat him? No, not after just knowing that this is the only time I've seen him. So he's a vortex of nothing in space. He looks like a jellyfish, to me at least. We have 905 tokens. I could get quite a bit. Let's check. Here's Fog. Alright. And like I thought, 3 periods and emptiness. I could technically buy emptiness. But no, I don't wanna. I'm gonna actually leave credits. More chalk. Leave credits. They vanished. That was to be given. So anyway, let's go to the item log so I can show you what we all have, right? Or one of the new things I got, at least. I still have not found this thing of dodge. It sucks. But here is the Phony Symphony. Musical notes can be heard at the end of the road. You will ding every single time you end a roll. Or a teleport in my case. And what this does is it sends out these little musical notes you saw that actually seemingly home in on enemies sometimes if they're close enough. I also had this and this. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. What happens is, when you have both Yorick's Skull and the photo album, you earn 3 times experience. Because, let's take a number. We'll just take a number. We'll say the first floor. Although, if you ever got this on the first floor, I hate you and you're way too powerful. With Yorick's Skull and the Prodigal Photo album, that's without anything that might come out later, of course. With Yorick's Skull and the Photo album, though, you go and you say, here's an enemy that gives me 52 experience. Alright, 52. We double that with Yorick's Skull, giving us 104. Then we take half of the doubled experience, which is 52, and add it again, which would be 156. Yorick's Skull activates before Prodigal Photo Album does on the experience, giving you 3 times the amount, as opposed to, as opposed to only a simple, what would it be? It'd only be like 2.5, wouldn't it? It'd be some weird fractional or decimal-like number. But yeah, so this small video here was to show off his natural defenses, which I was sure to die at and sure not to get by. I'm gonna go to Lore and Achievements. Here are new bosses I fought. Melody Ward you saw. Dr. Bloodfather was pretty crazy. And he looks like someone I know, which just makes it silly. I like the fact he's wearing aviator goggles, or not aviator goggles, but he's wearing goggles because he's supposed to be a chemistry teacher, I guess. And then they promoted him to the science department. Blow to the head. And defeat him 2 more times. Oh, we're getting that little slowdown. Drink 500 juice boxes, did that a lot. Case of the Burlap Patients. Okay. Okay, so here I'm gonna go, this is gonna be a lore heavy episode, so I'm gonna reduce the sound so I can talk. I only had it up because of music, and I love the music of the library a lot, so yeah. Anyway, there have been a lot of theories going around. I was reading in the documentation, or the discussions board, about who is Cordy. Who is Cordelia? Is she real? Is she just a memory? Is she the remembrance of a memory? Something like that. One of the things that I saw that I was really that I really was like, oh, that makes so much sense, was the was the aspects of King Lear in with this, right? But no, and also the Shuddering Gym cases. These things, the case of the Rising Lunch Tray, case of the Burlap Patience, all the Shuddering Gym series. Alright? Oh, I also have to show you these things. I fought the boy at double. Defeat his natural defenses after killing 21 spawn enemies. That means you have to just wait a long while, huh? And I fought the boy at double. She was pretty easy. As you can see, it is a balloon of Cordelia. How unprofessional of me to have my phone on. Somebody just called me. If they call back, please answer it for me. Thank you, Miss Secretary.
I don't even know what his number is. But it's 828. So.
Neither do I. I'll call them back in a second.
Okay.
Huh. Anyway. The one thing that stands out to me, alright, the most, you answer it and ask who it is the case of the Burlap Patience.
Hello? Hello? They call the number?
Good. If they try again, I'll answer this time. But the case of the Burlap Patience. Here it says, we had a lot of scary students, the retired teacher said. William the Windswept, for instance, was a terror. The best friends, 3 girls, the other called them that, or even worse. What I can tell you is that the bandit was one of the weaker children, perpetually anxious, cried a lot, and always a victim. He's probably fooled you, Shuddering Jim said, looking around the man's cluttered apartment. He's very cunning. The teacher shrugged. Hard to fake getting your shirt sleeves pinned to the wooden rim of the chalkboard with kitchen knives. Especially when I walk in and find the best friends casually tossing lit matches at you. Jim stared at him down. Whatever sympathy you may feel for this criminal, you told us you could help us find him. Alright. So here's my thought. There are 2 things that this case of the Burlap Patience tells me. And also with the dissolving school, it kind of tells me. But that you have no right, you're not even you, you're just a reflection of another. Now, a lot of people have speculated that Cordelia is in Bandit's head. Alright? With some cases that I haven't read yet. Now here's my speculation. That they're right. Cordelia is in Bandit's head. In fact, maybe there are 2 things that it might be. Cordelia might even be Bandit. Or a reflection of the Bandit. They never say that... I mean, Shuddering Jim says he a lot. I've seen a lot of girls that can fake being a guy. Maybe the teachers just don't want to correct him in that case of the burlap thing. I don't know. But maybe the bandit is Cordy. Or maybe Cordy is the bandit's fantasy. What he wanted to be. Maybe what he wanted to do. He wanted to take over the school. He wanted to be the tough one who could beat up all the other people. Either way, it's interesting. I'll know more later, especially if they ever talk it out. For now, though, that was his natural defenses as well as the administrator's second time, my most powerful run ever, with 300 and some odd damage, because I've forgotten the number already, but it was a lot. And yeah, till next time, I thank you for joining me on this mini-sode of showing you his natural defenses and giving you my opinions on the lore and a few new items and such. I'll see you again. Bye.